Jessica. Some of you might know me as Jessica on YouTube. Typically, you'd find me fixing my own car outside of my apartment in Los Angeles, but today I'm on a little island in the Mediterranean Sea called Mallorca. Mercedes invited me to test drive the all-new B-Klasse, which is a pretty nice change from getting my hands dirty. Not to mention, I'm surrounded by the beautiful coastline and awesome mountain roads. I only have big smiles. The B-Klasse is one of the most practical cars in the Mercedes lineup. It still keeps a very dynamic new design, both inside and outside. The B-Klasse is way more than a minivan. In fact, Mercedes calls it a sports tourer. I'm pretty sure this car was made just for me because I'm always on the go and needing a ton of storage for my tools and camera equipment. Today, I'm gonna find out how Mercedes designed the B-Klasse to be so sleek and stylish, yet practical at the same time. Let's start with the design of the new B-Klasse. The first thing you'll notice is the much sportier appearance. It just might be the fanciest car in its segment. It's kept the proportions of a compact car, but the practical value has risen greatly. Take a look at this long wheelbase and greater track width, and you'll get a sense of just how airy and roomy it is inside. Not to mention, it has one of the best in-class airflows to date. That, combined with the new engines, results in a much higher fuel efficiency. I love the sporty appearance of the AMG line with the diamond grille and the single louvre. Now, I'm personally not big on bling, but the diamond grille definitely caught my eye. And at the rear end, 2 visible exhaust pipe trim elements. Another perfect fit to the B-Klasse are these 19-inch light alloy wheels. Looking for some cool tech? Check out these optional multi-beam LED headlights, a feature coming straight from the luxury segment. It can automatically control its 18 LEDs to traffic conditions. Now that we've covered all the cool exterior features, it's time to take this thing for a drive. The first thing you notice in the new B-Klasse is the elevated seating position, giving you a great all-around view. Thanks to a function called Keyless Go, I can pretty much leave the key right here. To start the car, you simply press start. This is a B200D with 110 kilowatts. It has a diesel engine with super strong torque, which is perfect for driving up and down these mountain roads. We're gonna have to find some goats crossing to take B-roll of. With Dynamic Select, I can choose from 4 different driving style options. From a softer comfort to a stiffer sport, it really has everything that I need for basically every driving situation. So what it does is it influences the engine transmission, the steering, and even the suspension, because this B-Klasse is equipped with electronically controlled adaptive damping. Speaking of comfort, do you notice how quiet it is in here? Well, the engineers at Mercedes are brilliant, of course, and they figured out how to reduce cabin noise by tweaking the aerodynamics and suspension. Before we get too relaxed though, I want to talk about some of the most cutting-edge features of this car, the infotainment and connectivity. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Take me to the nearest beach.
Route guidance is starting.
It's not far. The new B-Klasse comes with a revolutionary intelligent multimedia system. The Mercedes-Benz User Experience, or MBUX for short, is amazing in that it comes with 4 different control options. The touchpad in the center console, the touch screen in the middle display, touch control buttons on the steering wheel, or simply by voice. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
I'm hungry.
Please select an entry.
Isn't that amazing and so intuitive? The intelligence system is housed behind the prominent widescreen cockpit. Check out these 2 side-by-side digital displays. Mercedes definitely was not messing around with the tech in this car. And I can easily connect my phone via Bluetooth or USB. And finally, Mercedes always goes beyond what you would normally expect from a car. With the service world of Mercedes Me, I can access functions like private car sharing, where I can share the car with my family and friends, and other Me Connect services show me the current status of my car and free parking spaces in real time, which is a major game changer if you live in a big city like me. premium quality of the fabulous MBUX extends throughout the entire interior. I still remember back in the day, somehow my brother and I convinced my parents to put a small TV in the back of our minivan. But the days of boring family vans are long over with the new B-Class. With the awesome tech, sleek design, and modern materials, I could stay in this car for hours. This car is equipped with the AMG line, which extends to the inside too. And you know what that means. Sporty details like this sports steering wheel, cool materials like aluminum, and as always, Mercedes offers a ton of individualization options. You can even have optional leather seats or genuine wood applications. It doesn't get more elegant than that. But more important to me, this car is a wellness oasis on wheels. Behind this is a so-called energizing coach that takes your personal vital signs using a wearable like this and vehicle data to offer various comfort programs. With this as the first car in its segment, the new B-Class offers a mini spa treatment with a push of a button. A 10-minute experience can either vitalize you or calm you down by adjusting the music, the lights, and the screens. And that's not all. Imagine you're on a really long drive. Eventually, you're going to start to shift in your seat to relieve pressure on your back. These days are over. A program called Energizing Seat Kinetics offers orthopedical support. What it does is it slightly adjusts these seating surfaces to reduce strain on muscles, joints, and spinal discs. With this, the B-Class is super comfy all the time and helps you regain energy and triggers some posture changes, which is perfect for a prolonged alertness on long rides. So let's stay in this relaxed mood. Despite all the intelligent technology, you can still control your own settings, just like the ambient lighting and its 64 different colors. You heard me, 64. Just like this. So as you can see, they've added a whole bunch of fancy new features on top of the increased space, comfort, and multiple ways to personalize your B-Class. This combination is absolutely innovative and groundbreaking in this segment. I was telling you earlier that I'm always looking for ways to store my equipment, but not all cool cars can carry all this stuff, unlike the B-Class. With the hands-free access, all I have to do is kick my foot under the bumper, and the door opens and closes automatically. While its measurements on the exterior are still compact, inside it feels like a much bigger car. This is thanks to a variable room concept and some practical features. And it gets even better. It has a rear seat backrest that folds into 3 as standard, like this, and like this. The compartment floor is not only height adjustable, but removable too, which is perfect for storing my equipment or maybe someday a stroller. Overall, the luggage compartment has a volume of 1,540 liters, which is a benchmark in its segment. And it has a low loading sill height, so you don't have to carry heavy stuff up high. And if you're carrying friends and family, they'll enjoy extended headroom in all the seats and more legroom in front. It's no news that Mercedes has always been pioneers of superior safety standards. Did you know that back in the 80s, they were actually the first car on the market to have airbags? And because they always want to be one step ahead, they've actually equipped the all-new B-Class with intelligent assistance systems from higher tiers. For example, the active braking assist comes as standard. It can give you warning, and it can even initiate braking if it detects a possible collision ahead of you. This works for other vehicles, riders, pedestrians. The optional driving assistance package equips the B-Class with the latest driver support technology. It contains active distance assist Distronic. What this does is it basically can control your car's speed and distance to the car ahead of you. And it also automatically adjusts your speed, predicting bends, junctions, roundabouts, things like that using map-based data. Another system is called Pre-Safe Plus. This can help predict potential rear-end collisions. It's actually super smart because it tightens your seatbelt, it adjusts your seats, and a whole bunch of other precautions. And it has blind spot assist, which can warn you of dangerous side collisions from other vehicles. This also stays on for a few minutes even after you park because you can never know who's passing by. Another feature is the parking package with a 360-degree camera. Thanks to 12 ultrasonic sensors, the B-Class can actively assist you when parking. You can still park manually, of course, because the 360 camera gives you an additional bird's eye view. Thank you so much for coming along for the ride. I had a really awesome time with the new B-Class. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you have any questions, head to your local Mercedes-Benz dealership or click the link right here. I will see you all next time.